Today we're going to be playing the mother of all tokens. We of course are talking about Jinnie Fay. Now in today's deck though, we're going to be trying out some really crazy and ambitious combinations I think you guys will enjoy. That's right, we're talking about one of my all-time favorites, Jinnie Fay, and we're playing it in the colors of Jund. And we've got some really interesting combos that we've done before in the past with Jinnie Fay. We've got a really cool combination that we have here on the top end with things like Glissa. Glissa gets to incubate 2 tokens, and when it does, they're both going to come in with 2/1/1 counters on them. And if we immediately turn those into cats, you know, with haste, those are going to be 4/4 cats coming down immediately ready to attack, as opposed to the 2 incubation tokens just sitting there. So we've got some really powerful top end combinations like that, but we've also got some really ambitious and creative ideas that I'm trying out today with things like Samut, which can draw us cards every time a creature attacks the same time it enters the battlefield, which is going to be happening quite a bit with those 2/2 cats with haste. Not to mention we have Agnes. Agnes creates a treasure every time something with haste attacks, which it should be doing quite often with both the cats, Samut in itself, and these treasures will then become even more cats that can then create even more treasures, which can even draw us more cards. So it's this really cool little cycle that we can do between these three. We have great early game with Jadar creating zombie tokens, which should be cats or dogs. Same with Gallic Greeters, treasures that are going to become cats or dogs, triggering the Gallic Greeters again. And then of course a stimulus package always goes well with Gallic Greeters because we can spam this ability to create treasures, create a human, create treasures, create humans. But in this case, these treasures are just going to become cats and dogs. So that's really, really fun. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Again, pretty ambitious deck. I wouldn't go out and craft it just yet. It's definitely got some tuning it needs to do. I just don't really know what to do with the removal just yet. We're trying out a couple of different things here, but I don't know if it's quite 100% dialed in. So hopefully this gives you some really creative ideas though. That's the whole point of this video today. So please enjoy. And if you are new here, we do post videos on this channel typically 5 days a week. So if you enjoy content just like this, if you wouldn't mind hitting the like, subscribe, all that stuff helps out more than you might know, and I'd greatly appreciate it. Enjoy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a good one for you today. We're playing some Jinnie Fay, a card I haven't played in a long time. And let me tell you guys, we got our work cut out for us today because we tried out a vampire build that we were trying so hard to make good, and it just was not it, man. It just was not happening. And now we've got to work our way back from the bottom of Diamond. We're hoping for a 2-drop by the next turn here. That way Jinnie Fay can come in right away and start doing some work. Nope. Another land, unfortunate. The opponent probably on some control here. We've been seeing a lot of control decks lately, so no surprise on that. Let's go with the Jewel Thief. I wanted to give the mana correctly down there to at least give me a chance to play Jinnie Fay, so I had to play the green source, why it took a second there. Okay, so the opponent's playing Giada and Errant. So flash and flying creatures can be played from the top of their library, or permanents, right? Any spells, flash or flying. Got it. That's gonna be hard to compete with, I'm gonna be honest. All right, so I think I'm gonna get in Glissa here. Do I get in Glissa or do I get in Dragon Lash? I'm gonna get in Dragon Lash actually. Let's go in. Let's start creating some treasures right away. Start creating some pressure of our own. They're gonna be very aggressive. I feel like we're just gonna have to meet their aggression here because they're angels, and with the Giada on the field, their angels are gonna come in very stacked. So we got to get this Jetmir down. I'm sorry, Jinnie Fay down next turn, and then we can start popping off. Man, flyers are hard to deal with, I will say. I do have some removal spells in this deck though that can help us out a lot if we do find them. Okay, well, at least I found a Gallic Greeters, right? That's a pretty good consolation prize to a 7/6 flyer coming down, I guess. Yikes, man, that's so much power. All right, create this. Let's create a 3/1. I mean, let's just really body the opponent as fast as possible here. Shoot, I shouldn't have done that, huh? I should have gotten a 2 life instead of creating the 1/1 counter. Okay. It is what it is. Okay, next turn is gonna be kind of crazy. We've got Glissa. Glissa creates us dogs. Those dogs then create treasures, which then create more dogs. It's gonna be a heck of a turn, but man, we just died if we don't kill him. So it's come down to this. We just have to kill him. Sure, they're gonna give vigilance, or yeah, they do. They give vigilance, which actually kind of works out. I just needed them not to get life gain, so I'm happy with that. I'm down to 3 though. Wow. I mean, sure. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. What if we go here first? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's decline this, get the treasures. Let's play this in place. We go here, we create a treasure, which we will decline because it comes in tapped, and we want to create an untapped cat, right? Right. And then we go ahead and incubate twice. Both haste cats. Gain the 2 life. And we swing with everything here. I mean, it's probably not enough, but man, is it worth a shot, huh? It is worth a shot. What do we got for damage here? We got 2 creatures being blocked here. So my 2 4/4s are blocked, and we deal 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No shot, we just won. Oh my God. What a game, dude. We actually pulled it off. That's one of those things you swing now, ask questions later, do the math later. Wow, that was a crazy, crazy turn. I am super proud of myself for navigating it the way I did, because we barely killed them. And if I would just made one misstep incorrectly there, oh my gosh. The fact that we get Galagreeters there with the tap treasure token, you gotta let Stimulus Package create that treasure and then sack it, because otherwise it's gonna come in as a tapped creature. So creating that hasty 2/2 cat, and that actually got us the win. GG. All right, well, I think we figured out our weakness. It's flyers, man. I didn't have anything for the flyers. Obviously, I do have removal spells, but didn't have any that game, which was scary. I get to go first with no green mana. I don't think we can keep that. No green mana again, but this time around we got Jadar to kick things off, and if we can get a Galagreeters down, that's a lot of treasures. That's tough. That's tough, my guy. All right, we gotta hope and pray that we find a way to draw cards here. The opponent on mono blue, maybe? Yeah, it's definitely gonna be mono blue. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. At least we got Galagreeters. Agnes comes in, and then Stimulus Package, and we kind of go crazy with 1/1 counters. What a find. What a find. Does it resolve? Question of the day. Please, please resolve. If this resolves, we literally can't lose this game, I don't think. Oh my God, let's go. Okay, we're gonna create the treasure token, and we're actually not going to create a cat or dog here, because if we don't hit a land drop, I want to make sure one of these 2 are playable. All right, mono blue's in trouble. I bet they wish they went first here, because with this much power and pressure on the board this early, they're gonna be in trouble. They're gonna need to play out a Jin here to start blocking. All right, we get a land, but not the one we needed. Okay. I'd rather this get countered than this, right? Let's try it. No matter what happens here, something's getting countered. Or not. Wow. Okay. Okay. Sheesh. Thirst for discovery. Oh yeah, they're in trouble, man. They are in trouble. We are probably Mono Blue's worst nightmare because we're very aggressive. We're not an aggro deck really, but I mean, we're extremely aggressive and they are hanging on to negates. That's why they've been struggling. We don't play non-creature spells for the most part, but now that they've thrown away the negates and given up on that dream, let's go ahead and drop a stimulus package and really hurt their feelings. That's a really fun card, not gonna lie. I feel like we can just win the game though if we get this down, right? Oh, let's go. They did not like that, man. They did not like that. I liked my odds of resolving that because they dropped both negates. I feel like we absolutely triggered them into dropping these because they're like, oh, it's just a creature deck. And then that just seemed like the perfect time to cast it and add a little salt to their wounds. Let's go. Oh, I absolutely love that game. That game was next level. Good old Mono Blue. Taking a seat. All right, opponent gets to go first. I can keep this, again, a pretty scary hand, but I do have the ability to gain more treasures off the Gallic Greeters for mana. Please tell me it's not another Mono Blue deck. Oh my god. I just wish people would stop playing that deck, that's all. If there's one deck I wish people would stop playing, is Mono Blue. Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on, we got nuance. We got some nuance here. It does stink that they killed that though. I'm almost wishing it was Mono Blue. I mean, we gotta try again, right? Try again. Urtai Resurrected kills it, but hey, they do allow us to draw a card, which might be mana. That's all I really care about. And we do find a land. Thank God. Thank God. All right, they're either going to give us the Urtai Resurrected or we're drawing a card. Either way, value. Absolute value. Thank you. Oh, you're not going to block? Unfortunate. I'll take it. I will take it. All right, Samut gets the old cut down treatment. All right, so it's full on control. Trespasser's fine, we don't care. These creatures are really not that threatening. They're low to the ground. We're gonna end up creating a ton of treasures. I'm sorry, a lot of tokens. And so we should be able to make a lot of really good blocks going forward. This is a nice removal spell. I don't think they're going to be playing any enchantments. I added this into the deck because the first like 3 games we played against Selesnya enchants, which was crazy. So I added this to the build. Not going to be a very good card here. I mean, it's a great removal spell, but...
I got sharp eyes.
All right. Unable to attack or block with the zombie. Kind of funny, I can't lie.
I've got the upper hand now.
They send the Urtai back to be recast. And they're going to make my Jadar unable to attack? Okay, fair enough.
That should be enough of
Fair enough. We got a hasty 3/3. Hasty 3/3, or we could just kill it, right? It might be worth just killing here and being done with it. I don't love it, but it's worth getting rid of. I mean, it's just too much value, to be honest. All right, so we can chump block the Graveyard Trespasser, which we might have to. If I can get Ziatora down, that'd be nice. I have a feeling Urtai is going to come down and try to blow up the Jadar. Totally cool if it does. I hope they minus. That'd be great.
Happy to help.
Okay.
But I'm taking the credit when we win.
Still would love a minus. Nope, they plus.
We all have things we'd rather forget.
Is there a reason to keep Jadar at this point with this much mana? Probably not. All right, taking 3 here. 4, taking 4, I should say. All right, we're in a weird spot here. We're in a weird spot here. Let's go with killing. Yeah, we've got to kill a Liliana. We're gonna take 4 damage, putting us in a really precarious situation. But I have to kill the Liliana, no questions about it. All right, we're gonna need a Gala Greeters, man. We've already lost 2 of them though, so very unlikely we see another. Tough, man, absolutely tough. Urtai comes in, kills the Agnes, that's fine. More land, yikes, yikes. Okay, I need something to kill Graveyard Trespasser or we just die. Oh my god, that's so beyond clutch. That is about as clutch of a top deck as I ever could ask for in my entire life. I cannot begin to tell you. Oh my god, that's so good. That's so good. Hold on. If we play this and attack in right away. Nah. We'll play the safe route. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Create another treasure. Go here. Gain 2 life. Alright. And then we pass the turn. We do the same thing next turn. We've got a good blocker for the Graveyard Trespasser, and we can just be done with it. Alright, we go for it. Let's go here. Treasure. Go here. Gain 2 life. They attack in... Let's see what they do. We might want to save the last treasure here. I definitely want to kill the Graveyard Trespasser. Like, there's no question about that, right? So maybe... I guess it's just that. I should have created 1 more to block there. I actually screwed that up. It's okay though. We go down to 1. They do draw a card though. Hopefully it's not a removal spell. That would be a bummer. They say good game. I don't know why. This game is very much still on. The more treasures we get, the better. So we can continue to do the Gala Greeter stuff. So we'll do 2 life. Swing this in so we can get another treasure. Alright. They said good game, but I'm pretty sure that was an early GG's right there, my guy. Oh, that's annoying, but still, I can, I'm gaining 4 life a turn. That Gala Greeter's top deck, guys, I cannot express to you enough how important that top deck was. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. By all means, attack. I'm cool with that. All right. Spring. Nah. I'm trying to really make sure I do this correctly and I don't screw myself over here. All right, so then we attack in with both of these, and really, guys, this is just a debate. I'm trying to get them to block with the Shieldred here because I need to kill the Shieldred, and I don't have a great way of doing it yet unless they want to make a block here. Ah, they let it slide. They let the Shieldred slide. Smart. I will say it's smart. But we get a lot more treasures out of the deal. All right, pass back to you, my friend. It had to be Shieldred. Just another way for them to deal damage to me in a roundabout way. Super annoying. But, oh, game over. That's got to be game over, right? You would think. Let's play on the safe side, though, and do this real quick. Treasure. 2 life. All right, you can go. What do you want to do? Just that? Just that, huh? Can we kill them? That's this turn. That's the big question here. Can we kill them? Let's do the math. 6 over the top, putting them down to 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, this is more than enough for lethal. Let's just be on the safe side. Let's go here. Gain life. Let's attack in with everything except you because I don't want to draw a card. And that should be enough to kill him and win the game here. I love giving the good games back. Let's go, dude. What a good game. Oh my god, dude. They had us down to 1. GG'd us and we come back. Absolutely amazing. Oh my god. These have been some, like, easily some of the wildest games I've had in a long time. But I'm stoked on that. It's a very fun, interesting video, that's for sure. Opening hand. Okay, we got to turn 3 with the treasure, and then Inferno can kill something if need be, which I'm sure we will need to by that time. But it's a bit slow. I will say it's a bit slow. Where's our, like, early game combos? You know, we haven't really had a perfect start yet. Okay, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. We definitely are starting a little bit too late here for this matchup. Okay, they didn't drop anything on turn 2. That's good. That's kind of a win. Okay. Please attack with the might. Oh, if they would have attacked with the might. I guess it wouldn't have mattered, though, because we wouldn't have had the Inferno ready to go yet. Anyways, so we'll go with the Jewel Thief. We're definitely still in this. We're definitely still in it. But here's the kicker, guys. They have got a Gwenna on the field, which means they can drop something absolutely massive here. Inga and Asika. That's a card. That's a card and a half. Okay. Good news and bad news. Good news and bad news. I can blow up. I can blow up a might for 7 damage at 4 mana. Bad news. Man. Bad news is I'm blowing up a might for 4 mana. Oh, brother. I guess that's the only thing I really can do here. I've got to kill the Inga and Asika or the Gwenna either way, but for right now, this is all we got. That's tough, man. That's tough. Super, super low value. Yep. Wasn't gonna attack anyways, not that it mattered. Alright, they've got endless amounts of mana to use here, and they drop a... Oh no, Hazoret. So legendary creatures, as long as you have fewer cards in hand, it has haste. Yeah. Top 6 card. Okay, so whenever it attacks, look at the top 6 cards of your library, exile a legendary creature card, put the rest of your library in order. You can cast it for without paying its mana cost. That's right. I've played that card before. I'm just trying to figure out again exactly how it worked. Okay. Now this is a card I'm more than happy with getting rid of. But we're definitely not going to be able to win this one. We're too far behind. We started too late. The removal just wasn't right for this kind of a deck. If we would have, if they didn't have the might early on, and we could have picked off Inga and then this, we'd be in a much better spot. But They had a good draw. We had a bad draw. Wasn't a matchup for us. It's all good. Can't win them all. Elish Norn. Keeps getting worse, man. Keeps getting worse. So no ETB effects for us. So stimulus package is off the table. Stimulus package gets absolutely shut down until we get this down though. Okay. Let's see. 2, 3. So we play this. Attack and get a treasure. We can then do this. But then they just block and then I look silly. Ay, ay, ay. Putting me in a really tough spot here, man. All right, let's just keep 1 for 1-ing right now until we can see an opening. Until that happens, we're just gonna bite the bullet, I guess. There's really nothing they can do against Riveteer's Charm, which is nice, but it just stinks that I have to play that with nothing else behind it, you know what I mean? What an animal. They take my treasure too just for good riddance. That is messed up. That is some messed up stuff right there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 life to go. What does that do? Huh? Okay, I don't know what that just did, but that's crazy. Whenever it attacks, exile up to 1 target legendary or rat card from your graveyard. Copy it. You can cast a copy. Sheesh. Okay. It is what it is. We got absolutely whooped there by a very unique deck. I will say I love when I lose to very unique things. At least it wasn't red or blue. I'm happy. Yeah, that was definitely an interesting build, I will say. Got us pretty good there with that little rat, man. That little rat. Oh, what do we got? Opening hand here. Oh man, I hope we get a 3rd land drop that doesn't involve coming down tapped, man, because we're a bit slow here. There we go. Perfect. We're chilling now. We're chilling. This is annoying though. Death touch, flying, sure. And I'm gonna go Jadar first because I'd rather lose this than I would a Gala Greeters. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, it does survive 1 turn cycle. That's good. Getaway car. What the heck? Crew for 1 haste. Attacks, block. Whenever it attacks or blocks, return up to 1 target creature that crew just to the owner's hand. What? Okay. Sure. Sure thing, man. All right, let's go ahead and drop down the Ginny Fae. Attack in like so. And leave the option. Nah. We're swinging through. We're swinging through. Let's give them something to think about when they attack with that car again. All right, so I have the feeling that they're going to be playing things that forces me to discard, and then they're going to bounce it back to their hand and force me to discard again and again. That seems like their game plan here, which honestly, pretty cool, but not going to work, I don't think. I think we're going to get too much. Yeah, discard 2 cards. We're going to get too many things down too quickly here. Man, I'd really like to get this down. Guess that. Alright, so they get a zombie. Little zombo. They still have 1 mana to use. Maybe just to give this death touch though. We'll see. They don't have much of an attack here, so. I have a feeling this was just brought in, honestly, in their entire build just to crew that car. Ooh. It might find us the land that we're looking for, but this almost ensures our victory, right? Because it gives us the treasures, which is guaranteed land if we want it, or we can just keep spawning more creatures. Either way, pretty solid. Oh no, they can crew the getaway car. What am I doing? I just screwed up. There goes Ginny Faye. Oh, and they can give that death touch too. I forgot. There were so many ways they could kill Ginny Faye there. That was so dumb. I absolutely just threw this game. I absolutely just threw this game. I cannot believe I attacked with Ginny Faye there. Oh, you bozo. That was a bozo move. An absolute bozo move. Let's see if we can make a comeback here. It's gonna be tricky. I do have the stimulus package with Gala Greeters, so you guys saw how good that was before. All right, at least giving myself a shot here, I guess. Man, what was I doing? Oh, all right. Well, they can continue to crew that car, so let's not swing with the Gala Greeters here. I even chose not to attack with the Jadar too, because I was like, oh, I don't want it to die, but here's my Ginny Faye. So dumb. I just gave away our combo. They blocked the 2/2 zombie. It's all good. I was hoping that I was hoping to create another zombie anyways to do this. Liliana is interesting.
When I win,
See what they do here.
you're telling me what you know about the
Probably gonna be a plus, right? Okay, so they pilfer my hand. Man, okay, that's fine. That's fine. I wanted the stimulus package, so that works out. Sure.
I'm tired of your secrets.
That's so good. That's so good. A double Gala Greeters is redonkulous. And we take Liliana down to Chinatown. Okay, not my best showing. I'm going to be honest with you guys. So many things went wrong in that game. I'm 100% aware that that was definitely not my finer moment. But thank God the matchup was good. All right, well, this looks like it's going to be our last game here more than likely, which is good because I have a soccer game here in a little bit. I got to go run. Opening hand here looks good. We got the Gala Greeters on too, so I can't be upset about that. Or Jadar. I can take that too. Seeing red mana, now blue. Okay, so we're up against Is It. Very strange. That's a card. I don't know if we're going to be able to keep up with how wide they're going to go. We go pretty wide if we have a Ginny Faye, but we don't have it in hand. So I don't know how wide we can go if we can keep up with the Iconoclast. Plus this creates, okay, just soldiers. I thought it was going to create flying Thopters for some reason. Soldiers are fine. I can block those. Zeatora in hand though is really good, especially against red blue. There's only, I will actually take that every day of the week. Okay. Are you blocking? You do. Okay. That was a strange attack. That was a big piece of what they're trying to accomplish on field. So I'm surprised they just gave it up like that. All right, 1/3 gets 2/0 whenever it casts instant or sorcery. Okay. Another land is beautiful because I need to work my way to the Zeatora. 4/5, 3/4/5. I'm gonna pass the turn because even if I play a Jadar here, that's cool and everything, but I have a small chance that we hit a land and I can go Zeatora. If I miss the land, I could always go Ginny Faye into Jadar next turn and it still works out just fine. Leer. Okay. Nice. Zeatora bouncing back to my hand is annoying for sure. For sure. But I think it's the best thing for me here. Man, if only I could kill this, but I don't have what it takes yet. Huh. I guess we still want to do it though because of the 3 treasures that we're gonna get off the deal, right? And we get to kill this, which I guess is a little bit of a bonus, right? Okay, so this is getting Fading Hope back to our hand. All good. Just, they can't counter anything with Leer out there. So Leer actually might help us because I'm not afraid of counter magic, which is good. Pretty interesting matchup here, I'm not gonna lie. All right, a 2/2 flyer. It says enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 blue and red elemental creature token. Is that it? Okay, that's it. So they're trying to build up a pretty wide tokens board here. Maybe they're running white and they're running Narset. Who knows? We've got a ton of treasures though to work with, which is amazing. You know how I feel about the flyers though. That's pretty tough for us to block unless we get the Zeatora down. All right, that's actually pretty sweet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's end the turn. Let's create a dog. Do we Riveteer's Charm the Leer, or do we just exile their graveyard? Or do we... Because I kind of like Leer being down, like I said, for the counter magic not being able to get casted here, but I don't know. Is this instant speed? It is. 4 damage. That's pretty good. All right, let's just get rid of the Leer. They've only got 1 card in hand here. We're gonna lose Jinny Fay though, which is a bummer. Wow, they gave it up before they cast the Impulse. What's the last card in hand that they wanted to play then? Lightning Strike. Okay. Okay, I like our odds here. I mean, we're sitting pretty nice right now. This is pretty nice. I would imagine that the 3/1 is pretty enticing to want to block here, which is good because then I can draw a card off the Samut. Things are looking good, man. They just haven't found any draw mechanics yet. I think trading off my Gala Greeters for the 3rd path was just, it was way too much value to pass up, and it really paid off for us. All right, they let us draw the card like I thought they would. You get a stimulus package, which is pretty sweet. You tie that with Zeatora, you got yourself a really, really good situation. That should do it though. I'm pretty sure that locks down the rest of the game. Because we play Zeatora, we sack, you know, the zombies, we keep blowing up these champions and getting more treasures. Just too good, man. Too good. All right. I guess I could have swung in with the 2/2, huh? Because it's on the end step that we sacrifice it. So we would have sacrificed the new one that would have came in. Yeah, that would have been good. That would have been good. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. I like it. And because we have another, actually no, we're gonna get a zombie, right? Yeah. Get the zombie, throw the fireball at the face, get more treasures. Boom, baby. Oh, this is so broken. This is so, this board state we have here, way too broken. Zeatora every turn just sacking the zombie is ridiculous. All right, good games, man. Really good games. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that will do it for me today. I appreciate you hanging out. We'll be back again here tomorrow with another video. I hope you enjoyed some Jinny Fay today. A very, very interesting deck. And Jinny Fay just always going to be one of my favorites. You can play it in Naya, you can play it in Jund. I do believe that the Jund version I put together was much better than my Naya one. I do think I could put together another Naya deck though, because I never tried Samut until I switched back over to Jund. And I think Samut really takes it to the next level because card advantage was one of the tougher things I was having a hard time you know, contributing to the deck, because if we get hit with a sweeper, we weren't ready to kind of rebuild. So having that ability to just keep drawing cards was very important. So I think Samut would be a really nice touch in that Naya version. I'd like to try it out, but anyways, I'm rambling. That does it for today's video. And if you made it this far, huge shout out to you and a big thank you. It helps a lot with the YouTube algorithm, so I appreciate that very much. And lastly, one huge shout out to the Marty Mob. If you guys don't know, the Marty Mob is the membership program on this channel, so huge shout out to them. I appreciate you very, very much for helping support me monetarily every month. It means the absolute world to me, and I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. So thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys, and we'll catch you on the next one. Till next time, peace out.
Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. Yeah. The name is Swayze, no Patrick. Yeah. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man, man, all of the time. Coming with the best decks, this is the meta. This ain't